Too fast conversation. Hiding my more than black in a book. Designed to bring people together. Together they were all around me. And she, my she, for often unpossessive, was but a slight raise of the voice away. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read them all. Ignoring my feelings. The only reason people are green with jealousy is that they are sick. Love sick. I love belly with you. I love cuddly with you. I love couple up with you so that others consider how.
How did Mark get that?
That's just how I'm reading it, how it's saying it. It's just like, how? Like big H-O-W with a question mark. How?
How did Mark get a 17-year-old girlfriend when he was 27?
I can't say. I love you. Today is more than because the situation we're in. Just 6 hours ago, I could say, I love you. Not feel bad. Well, at least not too bad.
Thank you.
It's kind of a funny
Thank
poem.
you very much.
At
least not too bad.
It is, the way it's written is the way I'm saying it, pretty much. Now, I feel betrayed, rejected, worst of all, alone with my feelings. A devotion without an object.
Yeah.
It's a feeling. Devotion.
Yes.
Fucking excuse bite my ears, bastards.
Oh, I have goo everywhere if you want it.
Or in dog's relief against. I think I'm reading this right.
Yep, dog's relief against.
Oh, like a dog taking a shit, dude.
A pee.
You're a pee.
A marking.
With a
fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant? Is that where it is?
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I feel like in a word, alcoholic, golden child, or anthrax, or whatever, golden child. Golden only because you didn't see me when you pissed all over me.
Thank you. Thank you for reading this to me. Isn't this like real poetry though?
You told me you wanted me to read
isn't this real poetry?
Pissed off me.
Man, you pissed off me.
So I'm trying to shout away my story, your excitement.
Your excitement.
Your voice on the phone. If it leaves me, piss off. That's how the poem ends.
Right on. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. Hey, you should be amazed because some of your writing is like, okay, I gotta interpret this to what I think it says. Because handwriting, when anybody writes anything in their personal hand, it's open to the reader that reads it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, you ever try to read the Declaration of Independence? You can't.
Actually,
not only is it because it's so old, but you look at the calligraphy that went into it, whoever did it, John Hancock or whoever, and it's like, it's hard to make out certain lines of the Declaration. You're like, I think it says this, but I'm not sure if it says that.
Yep.
Check this! Mr. Poor Taekwondo Man.
Which one?
Okay, this comes through China.
You know me for a while.
This comes through China
to
Korea.
The Taurus is always a protagonist.
Protagonist, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not an adult, not an idealist. The intern is always to deal with. It pretty much tells me that whenever I go into a country, and since I know what they know, I'm an asshole because I can fight them with their own power. That's exactly what this is saying, isn't it?
Okay. I had not thought it here. Let me give it a crack.
It's always deal with what is there before him, rather than impair his own own will upon reality. Yeah, this pretty much says like, yeah, I'm going into your foreign country, and I know how to beat you up because I know how you fight. It is, isn't it?
All right, I'm with you. I'm not against what you're saying.
I'm very good at reading, like, especially when something goes, because I've done that. Like, I've gone to North Korea and I was like, I can kick your ass, you little fucking slant-eyed bastard.
Oh, because I'm looking for. Do you recognize Taoism? Because you guys do the I Ching, the Korean Taekwondo does the I Ching. They do the 8.
Is he local? Because I don't think I know him.
Huh. No, I don't know what you just said. I know what I just said. I don't know what you just said.
Taoist? I know Taekwondo, but...
Korea, right, Taekwondo, they have the 8 pieces of the chi.
I'm not surprised.
Right?
There's 2 different styles because that country's separated.
I understand that, yeah. And then... So, but is it still called ki? Or chi? The writing of the I Ching?
I think it's called ki in Korean.
Okay. So not so much Tao. Historically, there are 5 antecedents to Taoism: shamanism, philosophy, hygiene, alchemy, and the school of Penglai. The components of what could develop into a massive spiritual movement.
Some spiritual.
Physical immortality was the goal of the hygiene school.
Yeah, I remember that. My fucking sensei always told me that. He's trying to teach me to physical immortality. Which I always used to tell him, boss me, there's no such fucking thing as physical immortality. We all get to die sometime.
Okay, and now I'm going to read to you. And bear with me, please, for a brief moment. I have no idea what I'm going to read. 17 years ago. I don't deal well with grief.
Wow. How old are you?
44.
Oh my god, you're older than my brother. You're older than David.
Yeah, I know. I don't deal well with grief. Only because it hasn't truly touched me yet. Remorse is familiar to me. It's a handy little statement. The reason for the white rabbit remorse is that is all I've cried for, never out of true sadness, at least not in my memory. No death near me, no emptiness near me, just shouted living and aware of it. The one time I dealt with grief, I partied. I was just a child and my grandpa died. We went back to Nebraska for the funeral, as did all my aunts, uncles, and cousins. I mostly remember flirting with my aunt and generally having a blast with all my kin. That's it. Strange that I feel sympathetic to others' outpourings of grief, yet still I remain detached, and awful jokes rise to my mind. My heart is responsive, but my normal empathy doesn't flow when responding to grief. Just to note, I feel that I have a fairly high degree of empathy, and that is defined as, quote, feeling others' emotional and physical distress, even pain, in some word. In my mind and my heart, understanding the best path to healing. Amen! Bam, bam, smash! Alright, I win. Alright, that's
That was a pretty good one.
that's the best ever. Please say